Now I'm gonna be showing you guys about taboos and superstitions. I'm gonna be talking about two parts. Part one gonna be the introduction about superstitions and taboo, and next part gonna be some popular superstitions and taboos in Vietnam. Now let's begin. What is superstition? Superstition is a widely held but unjustified belief in supernatural causation that leading to certain results of an action or practice that based on that belief. And how about taboo? What is taboo? Taboo is an action that avoided for religious or social reasons, meaning that if people try to go against the taboo, bad things probably will happen to them. Vietnam is a very superstitious nation. Vietnam's ancient history and the rich local folklore had led to some strong held beliefs that certain behaviors will increase the good fortune, while the others will charm the family members to bad luck or can also invite the evil spirits to look around your home. So whether you are a communist or not, if you're Vietnamese, you're a very superstitious person. Now let's move on to the second part. I will be introducing some popular superstition and taboos in Vietnam. First, have you heard about consulting fortune teller? So like many Southeast Asians, the Vietnamese would not consider making a major decision such as marriage or building a house without considering and consulting fortune teller for a good date in the lunar calendar. How about the first purchase of the day? We do believe that the first purchase of the day will reflect the whole business, in the day. So if that customer doesn't buy anything or has a nasty attitude, it will be unlucky for the owner all day. If you're going to buy something in Vietnamese store, consider buying them in the afternoon because in case you run into a superstitious shop owner in the morning. We also have some taboos about the pregnant women and babies. So pregnant women are rarely allowed to attend the wedding because they believe that the pregnant woman wanna make the bride and the groom marriage bad. And they also not allowed to attend the funeral because the child will be born with a sad face. That's funny. And especially when the baby is born, people will avoid raising the child because they're afraid that the spirit, the soul will be jealous and they will steal this good thing from the child. So this is a very interesting belief of a student in Vietnam about cutting your hair before the exam. So we do believe that cutting someone's hair before their exam will make them lose their luck and also can cause memory loss. Then you might fail the test. So if you want to cut your hair, make sure you do it after your exam. Have you ever shake your feet? So in Vietnam, we do believe that shaking your feet means you will shake your fortune and career opportunities. This is also one of the things that annoys my moms a lot because every time I sit for too long, I'll be bored, then I will shake my legs for fun. Then she will probably remind me to not shake my legs anymore. Just like Halloween, in Vietnam, we have the month in the lunar calendar called the month of the lonely ghost. We believe that this this month is extremely unlucky month because it's due to the opening of the gate of hell, which is allow the free spirit to visit those on earth. So during this time, people will avoid doing any important matters, such as signing some contracts or doing business, or like even going to the hospital, because they believe that the ghost might trap them and bring them to hell. Well, so Vietnam has a lot of superstitions and taboo. However, these are the typical one that I have just shown you. Well, thank you for giving me a chance to.
Hello everyone, welcome to theme 2 of presentation. Comes to Vietnamese cuisine, phở and Vietnamese coffee are the two things that pop up in the heads of the foreigners as they have been known for so long among the international iconic food. In recent years, there are two new Vietnamese dishes that caught the attention of international culinary foodie, but there are more to explore than just these 4 dishes. Let's go and find out.
Along with a country's diverse culture, Vietnamese cuisine strongly distinguishes itself from the rest of the country. Known to be very diverse, even from within the country itself, Vietnamese dishes could vary greatly. Apart from its diversity, Vietnamese cuisine had a reputation of being healthy and flavorful. As you can see, this map illustrates the 3 distinct culinary regions of Vietnam, the North, Central, and South, respectively. They are the representative of each region, the ethnic minority in the mountainous region, Huế Imperial cuisine, and the Mekong Delta.
The Vietnamese culture, there are 5 elements: earth, water, fire, metal, and wood have great influences on various aspects of their lives, as such elements are seen to be instrument and maintaining its balance. The wonderful balance of nutritional elements such as liquid, protein, fat, powder, and mineral, the incorporation of the 5 common colors in the presentation of their dishes: yellow, earth, black, water, red, fire, white, metal, green, wood, and the skillful blend of the tastes of sweet, salty, bitter, sour, and spicy, uncharacterized the influence of just belief. The combination of a variety of fresh herbs and seasoning to enhance the flavor of the dishes reflects how they strongly embrace the yin and yang and incorporate the belief in their day-to-day applications, particularly in cooking. This is the perfect example for the balance of this principle.
Now, let's move on to the South, the first part of Vietnam. Dishes from this part of Vietnam are mostly colorful and marked with neutral taste. People use seasoning to add flavor according to their own preference, so most popularly used are diluted fish sauce and shrimp paste. Now I will talk about 5-color sticky rice. 5-color sticky rice is an important dish of almost all ethnic minorities in the mountainous regions of northern Vietnam. The name of the dish comes from the fact that it has 5 colors. It carries the individual interpretation for its color use. The red refers to the life, ambition, and dream. The purple denotes the fertile earth. The yellow indicates the affluence. The green implies the vastness of the northwestern forest, and the white reflects the pure and sincere love. The sticky rice is great on its own, but if you want to elevate the taste to the next level, these are 3 of the dishes that you can eat along with it. So, smoked buffalo meat, roasted pork leg, and peanut sprinkle. Now let's move to the central.
People from central Vietnam appear to be more distant diners than those from the north and south. They prefer their dishes to have a more distinct taste to it, stronger flavors, spicier, and have distinguishing red and dark brown color characteristics. As you can see from the slide, these are some of the favorite dishes of the Central Vietnamese. The first one, mì Quảng, the second one, bún bò Huế, and the last one, cua rang mè. So, the Central is the most diverse regions in cuisine, especially in Huế. Its cuisine represents the imperial cuisine. In fact, travelers visit Huế are mostly impressed upon experiencing imperial dishes now served to royal families in the past. Is very spicy in nature. The attractive blend of colors and the creative fashion are presenting the dishes into the variation of small portions, reflecting a beautiful portrait of imperial cuisine. All things travel never fail to notice and greatly appreciate. I would like to show you some of the most famous dishes influenced by Vietnamese imperial cuisine. The first one, steamed lotus rice in lotus leaf wrap. Rice is mixed with meat, chicken, and pork sauces, carrot, being then slightly stirred. The rice is wrapped in lotus leaf and steamed until the beautiful smell of lotus leaf blends in the rice inside. The second one, peacock spring Finnish pie. The spring roll has been elevated into the royal level of food decoration, shaped like a peacock, hence the name. Special pies mixed up minced pork paste and vegetable, wrapped by a thin layer of omelette, then decorated into the set of finish.
Now let's move to the last part of Vietnam, the South. Most of the Southern Vietnamese dishes tend to be sweeter and spicier. The diverse cooking style of its local residents reflects the people efficient way, preserving fish as well as agriculture products. Dry salted fish are among the main ingredients used there. Rural residents from this region commonly prepare meals from raw ingredients that are easily available on the field. Being home to some of the largest fruit and vegetable farms in Vietnam, this is why the cuisine of this part is mostly associated with fruit and sweetness. Here are some of the examples of dishes cooked with the kind of fruit that is popular there. Coconut, stir-fried snail coconut juice, mixed steamed rice with coconut meat, braised duck with coconut milk, and braised fish with coconut meat. Not only do the Southerners use coconut on savory dishes, they also use it for desserts. Let's take a look. You see bánh bò, bánh tằm bì, bánh lá mít, and bánh đúc lá dứa.
And we come to the last part of today, culture and spirit of Vietnamese cuisine. In Vietnam, the cuisine itself reflects the culture and spirit of its people, and is very important aspect for individuals to please each other during dining, a time which is also considered a wonderful opportunity for them to communicate. Respect, self-esteem, and caution are observed every time they dine. Family dining together are also a strong tradition in their country, as they look at it as an occasion for family members to spend time together, relax, and share their thoughts and feelings. The dining table is where everyone often gathers to enjoy their meals. Family meal is not simply a place where people in the family enjoy delicious dishes together. It's very meaningful when all family members gather, talk, share stories, and enjoy the meals. And for conclusion, and with that, it has come to the end of our introduction to Vietnamese cuisine. Thank you for listening.